Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. Now, hold on a second. I don't know how to change that thing. We just had this beautiful, oh, there it is. We just had this beautiful little happy Easter thing around us, and now we've got it back. How is everybody doing? Good to see you. I feel like I haven't been here for like ever. We think it was, gosh, I think it was about 5 weeks, nearly 6 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. Can't remember. But I know that the show was still on, and we had some guest hosts, and Michael, who was on many times guest hosting, did a fabulous job, and we've got him on tonight, which is amazing. So let me just see if I can see you all. Oh, hey, Jessica. Hey, Jocelyn. Good to see you. Hey, Jen. Happy Easter, everyone. Oh, hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Do you know what? I was about to say I haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't seen anyone in a while. Hey, Cherie. Good to see you, darling. Happy Easter to you. Cherie, I remembered something about you. It was your... Now, I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was your wedding anniversary recently. And I know that I was going to be on the show, I think the day before it, but then I couldn't because I was still away. I ended up coming back a little bit later than I was expected. So happy anniversary, Cherie. I think it was your wedding anniversary. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. Hey, Gayleen, nice to see you. Good to see everyone. Now, I hope you... Oh, I missed you too. Thank you so much. So I hope you all have been keeping well. For those of you who are on, you know the drill. You're on, most Saturdays, which is fabulous. And for those of you who come on a little bit later and don't catch the live, just know that this is a show that airs every Saturday night. And basically, you'll get the drill as you watch it on, because I do know that sometimes people don't get it live and they end up watching later on. So you just watch the show and you'll get the drill. You've got to like the video, you've got to share the video, and then once you've liked and shared it, you can definitely ask a question in the comments, and basically one of our guest psychics can answer you. Now, just remember, if you are one of the people who end up watching the show afterwards, we won't be live when you're watching, because sometimes that happens, and then sometimes people think, oh, hello, can you see me? But we were live like 3 days before. So sometimes that happens. But thank you all for joining. Hey, Summer, love that name. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Nat. It's so good to see you all. So yes, so if you are watching the live, hey, Stephen from the UK, love the UK. I think you're coming to summer in the UK now. Nearly summer there. Now, for those of you who are watching it live, thank you so much for joining. Please like and share the video. And of course, once you've liked and shared, as I said, you can definitely ask a question. Now, all the phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. So you can definitely call any of those numbers for a reading one-on-one over the phone. And they're available pretty much 24 hours a day. Which is amazing. Now, the website is psychictvinternational.com. So that is the website that you'll need for any of the information. And I'll read out those numbers for you. In Australia, the number is 02907 10199. In the US, it's 19143737 And our worldwide number is +61 488825177. So basically, you call one of those numbers, and if you want to reading on the phone, we've got Natalie Norton Baker logged in right now on pin 9810. Now, Natalie gets very, very busy. So if you want to call Natalie, you can definitely call her right now and have a reading over the phone. And yes, so call one of those numbers and enter Natalie's pin number 9810, and you will be able to chat to Natalie one-on-one right now. Let me just have a quick chat to some of you before I bring on our psychics. It's always good to see you too, Jen. Veronica, how was your holiday or break? Do you know what, Veronica? It was really lovely. I have to say, it was really great to have a break. Originally, it was only going to be a very short break, and then I ended up extending, which I'm really happy I did, because like I said, I think I did a post saying, I'm going away, and it's not as long as I wanted because I had commitments. And then while I was away, I thought, you know what? Instead of going for a couple of weeks, why don't I just go for like a few more than that? So I did. And it was really, really good. So thank you for asking. So as I said, if you want to get a reading on the phone, call up Natalie Norton Baker. She's on right now. If you want to get a tidbit complimentary question, not a life story, you can definitely get that tonight. But you've got to like and share the video first and foremost. And then once you've liked and shared it, you've got to write your question in the comment box, including that you've liked and shared it. So you've got to like the video, you've got to share the video, and then in the comment box say, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Okay? Pretty easy. All right, and there are some good questions coming in, and you're liking and sharing, which I'm loving, and you're doing it correctly, which is fabulous. So let's bring on, now I'm just trying to work out if I can bring on our guest psychics while I have this on around me, let me try. Michael's really good at this stuff. He'll fix it if not. All right, hold on, let me add. Hey, I don't work.
I did. I had my hand ready just in case it didn't.
Of course you did. That's what I just said. Michael's really good at this stuff. He'll fix it if not. By the way, I'm loving what you've got behind you.
Yeah, well, because when I was doing hosting, I thought I'll try and keep it themed. So,
oh, it's perfect. It's amazing. Now, are you in an Easter theme? I'm just realizing.
Look, I'm having a gay moment. I just
realized.
Yeah, I know. I usually have 2 ring lights, and the second one, which is usually like a blue kind of just to give it moody theme, it died as I was waiting, so I just grabbed the. I'm being festive.
No, good for you. No, I think it's fabulous. Just for a minute, then I just thought it was part of the background. That's why I was like, I thought it was like in the background. And then I'm like, oh, hold on, that's on him.
It's like, how long have I been away for? I'm pretty sure I'm relaxed. Yeah.
No, amazing, Michael, and you did such a fabulous job hosting. While I was away, I know you did a few extras that you probably weren't expecting because I think I extended, but you were amazing and people were loving you. So thank you so much for everything you did. Michael, for those people who are watching who may not know of your psychic abilities, because they definitely know of your hosting skills, do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So quite simply, I'm an intuitive empath. So what that means is I just basically tune into your energy. I look at where you're at now and where you're going between now and the next 6 months. So ideally for me, no mediumship questions for me, but definitely any questions relating to work, love, career, life path journeys are really good. So yeah, like I said, I tune into your energy and I see where you're at from there.
Amazing. Well, I've already got some good questions that I think will be great for you. Let me bring on Grace as well. Grace is, well, let's just have you both on because why not? Let me add that to the stage. Hold on, let's see. Hi, Grace, how are you?
Hey, how are you, Ari? How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Thank you. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. I know. Can you believe it's already Easter? I feel like it was just Christmas not long ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Time flies. Yeah.
It goes so quick. It is. You're right, Grace. Now, Grace, for people who may not be familiar with you, but most people would be, can you tell us a little bit about you as well, apart from having a fabulous Easter egg there or Easter bunny?
Yeah, that's for tomorrow for my grandchildren.
Yeah, adorable.
Adorable. They're gonna do hunting. But this one is from my country. This is like wooden, and it's a painted. It's really, how it's beautiful, and people paint, and it still is in tradition. Yeah.
Beautiful. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. No, I think that's fabulous.
Yeah.
No, gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, Grace.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more about your psychic abilities and how you can help people?
Yes, I am psychic, I am medium, I love to connect you with angel, I love to do love questions, helping you with the future, of course, and if you need some help with the, well-being, I love to do my diet and help like medical medium. Everything is for you here, it depends what I'm receiving. I got a lot of modalities and I can tune to your angels, to your guides. I can help you with actually nearly everything because I got connection to different galactics. I got connection to all metaphysics and everything is for you. To the best of my ability what I can help.
I love that. That's amazing, Grace. Okay, well, let's get some questions in because we've got some people asking. And again, if we don't get to you tonight, try again next week. Or also, as I said, you can give Natalie Norton-Baker a call on the phone because it will be impossible to get to everyone. But we do our best to get to as many people as we can. But obviously, we also, it's just not possible. So this is a complimentary service on the live show. So whoever gets it, just be grateful for the message. And whoever doesn't, just try again. You're not losing anything, put it that way. Okay, let me go with Michael. I'll start with you if that's okay. And Michael, I think I'd love to give you hold on. I saw Lisa Lee Rollers. There you are. I found you, Lisa. Hi, Lisa Lee. Good to see you. Happy Easter to you, Lisa Lee. Loved and shared. Good evening, beautiful and wonderful people. Great to see you, Harry. It's good to see you too. I would love to know what is in store for me in the next few months, please. Okay.
Perfect. With you, Lisa, I'm getting a lot of positive changes in regards to a few areas in your life. They are directing me more to work. So I'm not sure what's going on in your work sector at the moment. But they are directing me to your work sector, and I am getting sort of a shift in that. So if there is sort of any doubt or any sort of confusion or any sort of those more like negative emotions or any feelings that you are getting around that, I am expecting that to change for you, especially towards the end of May. Do expect that to sort of get better for you. I am hearing a bit of an echo or something going on in the background. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's fine. I think it's just ignore it. I can hear it as well.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, they are sort of saying to me,
Grace.
Yeah, I was going to do the same.
Yeah, go.
So yeah, just to sort of wrap up on what I was saying, basically expect it to get better for you. I am feeling like there's a bit of like not an overly heavy or not a sort of overly complicated situation, but it's just like I am getting a much better shift towards the end of May for you in your work sector, which will include better finances, and then that'll come back into your home life, which will then change the energy in that home environment for you. So, everything's got a domino effect. So definitely end of May, expect some really positive changes around just everywhere really for you.
Nice. Very good. Awesome. Good work, Michael. And thank you so much, Lisa Lee. All right, let me just unmute Grace. All right, perfect. Okay, and then I'll mute you, Michael, just to see if that stops the bouncing. All right, perfect. Okay, so basically, for some reason, when the two of them are on microphones, there's bouncing, and I don't know which one it is because now I hear nothing, and they're both muted. So I can't work out which one of you is bouncing. Yeah, that's all right. Doesn't matter. What I've done, Grace, you sound perfect now. I think the two of you, for some reason, when you're both unmuted, there's echo for some weird reason. So I'll just mute one of you when the other one's talking. So anyway, I can hear you perfect, Grace. Can you hear me?
Very little.
Oh, so maybe it's on your audio. Maybe it's your audio then. Well, we can hear you perfect.
It's just new one. I just bought new one.
Yeah, it's about. I think it's bouncing for some reason, or maybe it's something with the volume. But that's okay. Can you hear us?
I heard you perfectly, but now no. Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, I need to take it off.
How weird is that? So you can hear me without it in your ear, but with it in your ear, you don't.
Yeah, I'm hearing you through the microphone.
How bizarre. All right, just keep it as it is. Just leave it as it is. All right, so let's go with one for you, Grace, and I'm going to give you, let's give you Caroline Thomas. Caroline Thomas is shared and liked. Take them out of your ears, Grace, if it's easier. Shared and liked. Greetings, beautiful souls. Please, any messages from spirit guides, please. So any messages from the spirit guides for Caroline Thomas.
Hi, Caroline. Thank you for connecting with me. I'm feeling from your guys, they're saying me yes for your question, for what you want to do, okay? Because I'm feeling you thinking, and they're showing me yes, and that will be very good for you. We'll be very happy, and it's new adventure for you, actually. But they're showing me, please ground yourself more. Release the emotion and help yourself with calm. They're showing me like the special heart time, and that's gonna be very good for you. Please use the crystals for releasing more negative energy. Protect yourself, and it's black tourmaline they're showing me. But you will be fine. Clear your energy, darling. And your guys is showing me crystals. Please work with the crystals. Do you have a tarot cards? Because they're showing me something about the tarot. Or you want to learn, or you got the tarot, or you need tarot book, maybe. Please do something with that because you need more research, more learning, more understanding. Okay? That's the guys is happy with you anyway. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love that. Thank you, Grace. And I love that question from you, Caroline. I loved that. Awesome. Thank you, Grace. All right, let me just switch the microphones over. So I'll mute that one and I'll unmute Michael. All right. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know which one of you it is because it's so weird. Anyway, let me go with Michael, another one for you. Let's go with, hold on. Now, I'm just seeing some feedback from Lisa Lee, and that is, oh, thank you so much, Michael. Love it, which is very, very nice.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Which is great. Let me remove that. Now, for some reason, I can't do that. Do you know what, Michael? I wonder if it's where you are, though, because I can hear like water streaming from. It sounds like there's a stream. You know what? Who cares? Let's just ignore the background noise because, yeah, it's definitely something. It's something I can hear, but you know what? Who cares? Just ignore it. It's I can definitely hear something. But I don't know what it is. All right, let's ignore it. Let's go to another one for you. It's going to be. I think I'm going to give you this one because I asked specifically for you, and from Stephanie. It is. Stephanie Hughes liked and shared. Michael, recently I have felt root chakra spin. I have never felt that before. I love that. I feel more spiritual gifts are about to open soon enough. May I have your thoughts on this, please? Thank you. What a great question.
Easy. Yeah. Yeah, basically, as a simple short answer to that, the only thing I'm getting and I would suggest with you is because you're about to go what I would call to the next level with your gifts. So I think you've been really practicing, expanding and working on your gifts, and you're opening up yourself more than what you have been normally. So when we kind of advance, I suppose, whatever you want to call it, if we're not grounded or if we're not sort of protected or all the above or haven't done sort of the steps, it's like, you know, when a blocked tap has been blocked for so long, all of a sudden it becomes unblocked, the water's just going to burst out and it ends up flooding. You're getting all these messages and gifts and because all of a sudden you've just opened yourself up and the spirit's gone, great opportunity, boom, we're going to come to you. That's why you've gotten that dizzy spin. You just need to go back to regrounding yourself. Go back to imagining the roots coming out of your feet, going into the ground. Imagine yourself being grounded into the earth and keep yourself centered, but also remember to close yourself off. So when you're not working and when you're not reading or not practicing or not doing any of the healing, make sure you close off yourself so you're not still open, so you don't sort of, otherwise you're just going to keep getting gifts. And if you don't close the tap, the water will just keep running. So make sure you turn the tap off so we can rest. But just imagine roots coming out of, like tree roots coming out of your feet, going into the ground, and that will help to ground you.
What a great response. I loved that. Good job, Michael. That was really good. And thank you, Stephanie. I love that question. I thought it was great. And you know what's funny? Stephanie also had the trees. Did you see the trees?
I saw that actually.
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, I thought that too. I thought, oh, that's amazing. All right, thank you, Michael. Amazing as always. All right, let me mute that one. All right, perfect. And then I will bring Grace back on. All right, perfect. Okay, Grace, I've got some feedback for you as well. And your feedback is Caroline. Caroline Thomas, feedback, brilliant, Grace. So very appreciated to receive positive confirmation on my future plans. Blessings, sweet soul. Isn't that wonderful? Gorgeous. Gorgeous feedback.
Thank you. Thank you.
Isn't that beautiful?
Thank
Amazing.
you, Caroline.
Beautiful. All right, let me give you another one. That was gorgeous. Let me give you Jocelyn. We love Jocelyn. I adore you. And happy Easter to you, beautiful. Liked and shared. Hi, Harry. Welcome back. Thank you, beautiful. Hi, Amazing Grace. Perfect. What do you see coming through for me the next few months, please? Thank you kindly.
Okay, what is coming for you? The spirit is showing me, please see yourself what you want. Please manifest, because you got a strong power manifesting. But if you're not doing the right thing, you know that you can wait and wait and wait. I got Angel Francesca with you, and please call her, please invite her to your life and help her to bring you everything what you want. But what you need to do, please see it. And please manifest and say it, I got this. Okay? No, I will. I have already everything in the present moment. Okay? And please see, I am happy. I got good job. I got good wages. I got this. I got this. I am happy. This way. Okay? And I am happy. My throat chakra is happy. I'm seeing. I'm manifesting. I'm seeing to the eyes. I'm manifesting to the chakra. And I'm happy. Because positive things bring you positive. Negative things bring you negative things. Concentrate on your, happiness. They're showing me you are brilliant. You got everything what you need. But please ask and concentrate on yourself what you want. He's having some help what you want, like nurture yourself. Okay, nature is so strong, is powerful, and is free. Please use it. Go outside, have a walk, okay? Contact to the birds and enjoy yourself and be happy. I'm feeling everything is good for you. The spirit is showing me we are proud and they will help you. They are proud of you and they're helping you, okay? But please see it what you want. Okay. Lots of love, darling.
Love
Thank you.
that. I love that. Thank you so much, Grace, and thank you, Jocelyn. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. All right, let me just. Okay, fabulous. Now, I just want to remind everyone, of course, like and share the video. And once you've liked and shared in the comment box, let us know you've liked and shared it, including your question. We will not get to everyone watching tonight. So just, again, I'm prefacing that so people don't say, oh, you didn't answer me. Well, it's impossible to answer everybody. And for those of you who would like a reading with Natalie Norton-Baker, she is still available on the phones. You can call in Australia 0290710199 and worldwide +61 488825177, and Natalie Norton-Baker's PIN is 9810. Okay, so let me go back to Michael. Fabulous. All right, Michael, we're going to go with I'm going to give you, I think I want to give you Veronica. Yes, I want to give you Veronica. Yes. Hey, Veronica. Liked and shared. When will it be a good time to sell my house? What a good question.
Great question. Definitely not right now. In regards to when it'll be a good time, it's funny. Spirit's actually saying there isn't going to be a good time, like in general. It's not like, oh, this month, this month, this month. What they're sort of saying is give it until, well, I want to say they keep pointing me more towards November, maybe October, definitely towards the later half of this year, if this year is the year you want to sell. I do feel like an urgency behind this, but they are sort of saying, and as frustrating as this might be for you to hear, but it's like you'll know when the timing is right. So don't worry too much about when the right timing is, because that almost doesn't exist, because time doesn't exist. So just let it happen when it feels right for you. I am definitely getting more later half of the year, which will be quite unusual to sell closer to Christmas, but they are pointing me towards the later half of this year. Definitely not before August, not at this stage. But just wait till it feels right. I feel like you've got some not heavy renos to do, but I still feel like there's some areas that could be fixed up that's going to help with the value of the house. So spend that time just, fixing what needs to be fixed, perfecting what needs to be perfected in the house to get you more money, and then just wait for the right buyer. But yeah, later in the year, not right now.
Nice. I like it. Good message. And thank you, Veronica. It's always good to see you. Michael, great job as always. Okay, let me go with, hold on, just switch. Okay, let me go with, let's go with Summer Dawson. Hi, Summer Dawson. Liked and shared. Would love a reading, please. Okay, Grace, sort of whatever you want to say to Summer, it will be fine.
Hi, Summer. Good to connect with you. Okay, what I got for you. They're showing me love. They're showing me love and compassion. Okay. Please work on your heart chakra. Open your heart more. When we open our heart for receiving, we need to be ready for receiving and giving. But this is all now about chakra and heart and love. And what I got the Master Jesus with you, and he showed me, I will help you, I will help you. Now it's fantastic time, it's the Easter, and you please connect with him. I don't know what is your religion, but everything is about love. Love yourself, darling, and you will be fine. They're showing me. I'm feeling, please work more about like bring the inner peace to yourself, inner peace. Go and be quiet, go for walk, go for meditation, and tune to yourself, tune to your inner child, inner peace. That's what they show me. They show me card. I don't know if you got card, but the card is really around you. It's in the spirit world, and he's waiting for you. He's with you. Okay. Lots of love, darling. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. And thank you, Summer. Okay. Let's switch to Michael. Okay, Michael, I have to give you Jen because she loves you, and you know Jen.
I just read her question.
Oh, get out! No way.
I was reading it as you were saying her name.
Oh my God, it's meant to be. Of course that happens. Well, there you go. It's for you. Jen has said, liked and shared, hi, my beautiful souls. Jen, happy Easter to you, beautiful. Michael, my dad introduced me to a guy named Darren. Does he like me? And do you see anything happening between us? Oh, that sounds kind of exciting.
My dad introduced me to a guy. Okay, so
I know.
Your dad's really like, come on, it's time to know. He it's the group. The reason why I kind of led with the joke there is because I am getting laughter from spirit around this. I don't know if it's quite unusual for your dad to introduce, or if he's like trying to fix you up. He's like, all right, come on, we need like, you know, some more grandkids or something. So they've already got children. The question is, does he like me, and do you see anything happening between us? Does he like you? Yes, he does like you. Do I see anything happening between us? Yes, if you allow it to. No, if you don't want it to. I know that doesn't kind of quite answer the question, but it's almost like, if you don't feel anything, what they're basically saying is, just because your dad introduced him doesn't mean you have to like him, doesn't mean you have to date him, doesn't mean anything has to happen. If you aren't feeling anything, don't force it, don't push it, don't keep going. I feel like you are intrigued. I feel like this is a great energy for you, and you're going to learn something from him in the next 2 weeks, definitely. Do I see this long term? No. Purely because I don't think it's what you are looking for, and they're just saying don't force it because you feel like you have to. Just go with how you feel. See how the next 2 weeks pan out with this energy. I do feel like I said, you are definitely going to learn something from him, and it might be a slow progress from that. I think, there's something about him that you still need to learn. It's not a bad thing. But it's like, I just don't know enough about this person. And if I was to go in too deep too quickly, it'll be because of my dad, not because of what I want. So make sure it's what you want. Take your time with this, but you'll have an answer in the next 2 weeks around this person. But definitely good energy. He's not a bad guy. So there's no warning bells. It's just, you've just got to make sure you're doing it for you and not for your dad.
Okay. I love that. Great message. And while I've got you, Michael, I just want to share this with you. Veronica said validation. Wow. Thanks, Michael. It makes so much sense. I love this reading and I resonate with this so much.
Perfect.
Amazing. Amazing. That's awesome. All right. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Let's go with Grace. Grace, I'm going to give you feedback before we begin from Summer, who you just had. And that feedback is, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Isn't that nice? Fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Isn't that nice? All right, wonderful. All right, let me unstar. Okay, let me go with I can't remember. Hold on. Can't remember if I did that one. I might just leave that for a second. Okay, let me go with Teresa. Let's do Teresa. Good to see Teresa, one of our regulars, and I haven't seen you in a while, of course. Have liked, loved, and shared. May I please ask for any messages around the next few months, please, and thank you.
Okay, Teresa, what I'm getting for you is relax. Okay? I got a green man, and a green man is a master. And he's showing me green. I got the leaves, I got the trees, I got everything around you, okay? And what he's showing me is amber. You need crystal amber, and amber will ground you, and amber will be balancing you. Because what I'm seeing in you, you got, we all got two energies, female energy and man energy. At the moment, you got too much man energy, okay? And you need to balance it, okay? Please just slow down, darling. Slow down. We're not men, okay? Don't do too much, okay? Just relax and have maybe, you know, proper food. Drink a lot of water. They're showing me lemon around you. And lemon will reduce all toxins from your body, because this healthy body is the secret. And you know, when you're feeling good, when you gain everything, it's gift to your body, everything what your body needs. But if you run, and you try to be, you know, doing everything, and compared to the men, we just different. We the same people, but we're not. We got totally different hormones, and we are different body, and we think different way, and we need more care about us. Right? Just what I'm waiting for you, and the spirit is showing me that believe in yourself because they believing in you. And I'm feeling the high heel shoes. I don't know if you're wearing that high heel shoes, okay? Or maybe party, or you bought the high heel shoes, but the spirit is showing me that high heel shoes. Yeah, look nice, darling. Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Grace. And thank you, Teresa. That was awesome. Great to connect as always. Okay, let's do a switch. All right, Michael, I'm going to, let's see. I don't, Michael, did we do a Nicole or we didn't do a Nicole, did we?
I haven't done a Nicole, no.
Okay, then I think let's just do Nicole with a K. Nicole with a K has said, and what a gorgeous photo. Hello, liked and shared. May I have a reading for the next 3 months? Is it going to get any better, please? Oh.
In the short version, yes, it always gets better. And it's not just saying yes because, we have to tell you what you want to hear. It's not like that at all. What Spirit is kind of saying at the moment for you is you're focusing too much on the absence of things, what's not there. You need to start focusing on what is there and what you've got in front of you, and let that motivate you and let that keep you energized and motivated. Because right now, and it is easy, look, I do it all the time, we always focus on the absence of things, on the things we don't have, and we let that kind of take over in a negative way. So it's really important that you do sort of focus on what you've got. Spirit does want you to have a bit of patience around this, and they are sort of saying there are lessons here to be learned, but it's all in a good way. It's going to make you definitely a lot stronger. There is definitely a move. I don't know if it's home or career, because they're kind of doing both to me. So I don't know if both needs to change or both needs to shift, or one shift changes the other. But I'm definitely getting a move in both home and career in the next 3 months for you. One will affect the other. But right now, the only thing they want you to sort of know, and the message that's really strong at the moment, is just focus on what you do have, and don't say it's nothing, because it's always something. We always just look at nothing and think that's all that is. And Spirit's like, stop looking at the absence of things and start to go, you know what, you've got stuff around you, and it's, don't try and control what you can't control, I suppose, is a big message too. Just worry about what it is. You won't have to wait 3 months. I really feel like by the end of June, early July, you're going to see that shift happening. You're definitely basically going to go through the next 6 months, the next half of the year, in a lot more different. So the shift is going to happen right where it needs to, in the middle of June there. Just stay focused. You will be okay. You will be okay. It's just a for now situation. But like I said, home and work, I'm getting both shifts happening at the same time. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there, and definitely, check in a few weeks' time and let me know.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you, Nicole with a K, and thank you, Michael. Love it. Okay, let's move on to, by the way, before we move on, I want to just give you a feedback from Jen. It is, thank you, Michael. I do like Darren, but I'm in two minds, as he's not my type of guy. Ooh, but I need to give him a chance. That's nice, as I don't want to lose the one that got away. That's true. And you're spot on, my dad wants to marry me. It's cool. It's so cute.
It's the great thing. It's the European thing.
It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Yeah, kind of cute. All right, thank you, Michael. That was wonderful. Okay, just want to let everyone know that we've got Natalie Norton Baker still on pin 9810, and we have Mermaid Medium, who has just signed in on pin 9110. So if you'd like to give one of them a call, remember our website is psychictvinternational.com, and the phone numbers for you in Australia is 02907 10199, and international number worldwide is +61 4888 25177. And as I said, you've got Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810 and the Mermaid Medium on pin 9110. They're both very popular, so give them a call. Okay, Grace, I'm going to go to you now, please. And I'm going to, hold on. Let me give you Sarah Lee. Hi, Sarah Lee. Happy Easter, Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee has said, hi, I've liked and shared. Can I please have a reading? Been through a lot at the moment. Lost to loved one in the last months, and I'm feeling lost. I think she's lost a loved one, I think she's saying.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, maybe in a couple months, yeah.
Please understand, this is a part of the life, okay? Because it's not dead. We still alive after death. We just do transition, and we're going to the different part of the universe, okay? And that person is helping you. That person is showing me is a lipstick, and I fill the glass with the lipstick all the time. Oh, this your lipstick, or is that one? I think that there was a lady, and she showing me lipstick. Maybe she was wearing all the time lipstick, something about lipstick. And what she's showing me for you, I love my family. That is her message for you to please pass the message to her family. And what she's showing me, please, how she's saying, out of the closet. Okay, that's what she's showing me. Come out of the closet. Okay, it just mean, you know, I understand your grieving. She's understand your grieving, but what she's showing me, you don't need to grieve. She don't want you grieve. She want you to happy. She don't want you to cry. She want you to, you enjoy your life. For some reason, she's showing me Bible, or somebody's connected to Bible, or somebody's religion, or U.S. religion. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and I'm feeling a lot of birds around you, and she's showing me you got the messages to the birds. Lots of love, and I'm sorry, but please heal yourself through nature, understanding, and we all got the same journey, but one is coming, we got different time, we got different timeline. We all gonna go to home, but if we miss them physically, but please don't blame me what I'm hearing, and please forgive yourself, and especially concentrate on yourself and forgiveness on yourself. Don't judge, don't be angry, don't blame yourself, okay? Just forgive yourself and have a more laugh and laughter. That is the message. Heal yourself, darling. Heal yourself, because no one wants you to cry and be sad. Lots of love, darling. Happy Easter.
Beautiful. Thank you, Grace. And thank you so much, Sarah Lee. Happy Easter. Okay, let me switch. Okay. Nicole with a K said, thank you, Michael, which is lovely. Let me unstar that one. Okay, let's move on to, I've got to give you Carrie Burgess, one of my favorites. Carrie, I've missed you. Mwah. Happy Easter to you, beautiful. Carrie Burgess, loved and shared magical hair. Oh, I feel the same. Michael, perfect. She wanted you anyway. I picked her for you anyway. Perfect. I didn't even see that part. Michael, pretty please. Do you see a tax return coming for me soon? Fingers and toes crossed. Oh, I like that. Thanks a million, beautiful people.
Interesting question, Carrie, because the logic part of me goes, if you're going to get one, you would know, because you would have lodged it and you'll know if there's one coming. So my question to you is have you, there's definitely some confusion around this. So I am getting yes. I don't know if you've lodged a tax return and you're not sure if you are getting something back, because technically you would know, like if you log into the ATO, you would see what tax return is coming to you. So you'll get your answer like that if you actually go and check. So maybe go and do that just to double check, because they are getting a just double check the information, and you'll get your answer around that. I am getting a yes. We are coming into another tax time, so I'm wondering if the question's relating to the upcoming tax return that will happen as of June. So yes, and I do feel like in regards to a time frame, I am getting, I want to say August, late July. Like it's almost like the turnover of like the last weekend or last sort of, a few days of July coming into August. It's that kind of period where I see the money coming into. But in regards to you wanting to know, like I said, if you have lodged one, you would know if there's money coming in. Again, you can always double check that. Yes, it's the one for the June. Okay, I thought it was the one coming. I'm glad you quickly commented there, so I was able to see that. So yes, it's the one that's coming up, which I thought it would be, because I'm thinking if you had done one already, you technically would know. So yes, the one that you're going to lodge, you'll get back by August, early August, the latest. So yes, yeah, basically that's just the answer to that. It's as simple as that.
Amazing. Good on you. And of course, Carrie was on it, and she, of course, is answering you as we speak, which I love.
Yeah, which helped. Because I was confused. I'm like,
well, you were right. Yeah, you were right. Exactly. No, you're amazing, Michael. All right. Let me just switch between the two of you. Okay, switch. Okay. Grace, Sarah Lee said thank you. She lost her boyfriend and her stepdad. So the two of them in the last couple of months. So that's why she's had all that loss. So sending you lots of love, Sarah Lee, and happy Easter. Try to smile for them at least in this period of time if you can. Okay, let me go with another one for you. I think I'm going to give you Leanne Martin. I don't know if I did this one. Maybe not. We are now. Leanne Martin said, loved and shared. I'm wondering if there might be a message from my daughter in spirit. Thank you. Leanne's daughter's passed, and she's wondering if there's a message from her.
It's for me?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm getting. I got a lot of connection with the nun, what I'm getting. And the nun, I'm seeing the nun, and I got the message like Mother McKiller. And I don't know if you've ever been in North Sydney, is Mother McKiller's grave or something is there. And what I'm getting, purifying yourself, purifying the house. Please, I'm seeing the white roses. Please use white roses for purifying yourself. Also, I got the TV, and it's a lot of like big sign what I'm getting. TV, and it's on green, actually green color. And I don't know if that healing was TV is healing you, or you need to go out from TV because you need healing. And I'm getting a crystal from your daughter, and she's showing me chrysoprase. And that chrysoprase is a green color too. And what I'm getting is like, be more like child, okay? Be more happy, connect to yourself, because like you're not child anymore. You are adult, but having fun, more fun, more fun, more fun. That's what is for you. And what else? And I got the bay leaves for you, okay? Bay leaves, connect with the bay leaves, or you can cook, you can just killing the bay leaves is killing a lot of bacteria if you cook and make tea with the bay leaves with lemon and cloves, and that's really very good for you, what I'm getting. And for some reason I got 9. 9, what she's showing me 9. And everything is fine around, but again, it's TV. It's very important for you. I'm seeing TV. Okay, you should know what that means. Lots of love, darling. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Grace. Beautiful, beautiful message. Beautiful reading, Grace. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move to Michael. Michael, I've got some feedback from Carrie, who we love. Carrie has said, thank you, Michael. I love your guidance. Isn't that fabulous? I love her. I missed you a ton, Harry. Thank you. I missed you too. Michael has been such a beautiful host while you were. I heard he was terrific. Big Aroha. Love to you both. And happy Easter. Beautiful. Michael, did you do every week I was gone, or was it?
I honestly feel like I did, but no, I don't think it was every week, but it was probably like 4 out of the 5.
Yeah, amazing.
No, I loved it.
No, you're great. Yeah, of course. No, you did so well. I think was it 5 weeks or 6 weeks? I can't remember. But anyway, it was a while. All right, let's go with another one for you, Michael. I'm gonna give you hold on. Let's give you Lisa D.
Oh, beautiful.
Lisa D, loved and shared. Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Easter to everyone. It never shows the share symbol next to my name with crying faces. Well, guess what? I've seen it. I am finally putting a module together to teach Reiki. Oh, that sounds so exciting. Do you see this being successful, please? How exciting.
Definitely exciting. Lisa, the first thing, Lisa, we've read her quite a few times, so I can speak a bit more openly here. The thing that Spirit's saying to me, the first thing they said to me was finally, like, come on, finally. This has been way too long. You know this. There's been other factors and whatnot, including like procrastination and laziness, let's be honest here. But it's actually really good that you're finally putting a module together. What Spirit's sort of saying now, will this be successful? Yes, you and I both know that it will be. We've spoken about this many times now. But what Spirit, and as you know as well, and it's another reminder for you, is that don't get lazy and don't get compliant on the fact that, okay, just because I put a module together, that's it. I'll take a break now. Keep going, stay focused, stay motivated, because you don't want to get like, put a module together and then stop there. Like, it's taken this long to come this far. Don't stop now. Keep the momentum going. Keep yourself motivated. If you can work quicker and really keep yourself focused, you will start to see results by the end of May. I feel like you've got 2 bookings pending. I don't know why I've got 2 pending bookings, but that's going to double by the end of May. So just don't get compliant. Keep going, because this should have happened like months ago. You know this. I love you, but I'm so really happy that you finally have done it, basically, and so is Spirit. But keep going.
I love that. I love that, Michael. That's amazing. Thank you, Lisa D. Thank you, Michael. That was a great message for her. Okay. Let me just have a little quick. Cherie and Troy. Yes, Teresa, you did get picked, so you'll have to watch it back. I can't remember who picked, who did the reading. And Cherie, how was your wedding anniversary? Was it good? Now, I saw another message that you won't be here next Saturday. So I'm actually going to be. So I'm going to be doing quite a lot of consecutive Saturdays just because I was away for so long. So I'm definitely back next Saturday as well, but you won't be here. So I'm glad that you let me know that. So I won't be wondering, where's Cherie? At least I know. So at least I know that. But everyone that is watching, I will be back next Saturday just because I was away for so long. So I'm going to do quite a bunch of Saturdays in a row throughout May. I don't know if I'm going to do every Saturday in May. I might need to take 1 or 2 off. I'll have to figure that out. But we don't have to worry about that right now. But I will be back next Saturday. Okay, Grace, I'm going to bring you back on, and we've got some feedback for you. Grace, the feedback for you is from Leanne. And Leanne has said, thank you so much, Grace. I plan to get out in my vegetable garden tomorrow. The number 19 seems to be a significant number for my daughter. Isn't that amazing? In her birthday and passing date. Oh, my God. And we stumble across this number many times. Happy Easter to you all. Isn't that incredible? I think you said that. I think you said 19 or 9 anyway. You were getting the 9 for sure. And that's the birthday and the end. That's just unbelievable. So that was a great message for Leanne. So happy Easter to you, Leanne. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that Grace is able to connect in such a beautiful way. Grace, well done. That was amazing. Okay, let me give you another question. I'm going to give you Jessica. Good to see you, Jessica Hudson. Liked and shared. Now, it's quite a big message, Grace. So have a good read of it, and then I'm going to take it off so we can see your beautiful face. But it says, liked and shared. Hello, everyone. May I please have a reading about a life lesson I'm really struggling with? It's about people I fall in love with. Ooh, I'm stuck in a cycle of loving people who can't love me, I think. How interesting. Some guidance on how to learn this lesson I would really appreciate. Or a message from mum and dad. So either, Grace, basically, Jessica gets stuck in loving people that don't love Jessica back. And Jessica's parents are in spirit. So what do you get about that?
Hi, Jessica. Oh, love. I love that question about the laugh. Okay. Why does this happen? Because you concentrate on different people and you just, people like you, some different people like you, but you don't see them. You're just looking for different, attraction or for somebody else because you feel that person is good for you, but that person is not good for you, okay? And you got people around you and they love you, but you reject them. And you follow different one because you say, oh, I love his eyes or I love his physical look. But this is not about physical look, okay? It's all about who that person is, about his heart. And I'm feeling you will meet somebody, okay? But you need to do a little bit job around this, around yourself. Please start loving yourself first. Please appreciate yourself. Please say to yourself, I am worthy. I deserve the love. I open my heart for receiving love and giving love. Please wearing more pink color. Please having pink roses. And everything in your house should be in a place, okay? And I'm seeing the right corner in your bedroom, far right corner in your bedroom from your door. That corner needs to be very clean, very nice. And please, arrange your like 2 things, like 2 pairs. For example, 2 rose quartz, together. Everything in a pairs in that corner. no mess, clean, everything nice, and see yourself. I am lovable. Please trust yourself. What Spirit is showing me. You will meet proper people, okay? But concentrate on yourself first. And the proper people, loving people will appear. But don't stress when and how. When you will be ready, the person will come to your life. I'm seeing you're gonna reconnect with the person you've been before in a previous life. There will be a reconnection, and that will be very nice for you. You will be feeling like you know him for 1,000 years, okay? But the Spirit is showing me trust, and that will be true love. But you need to start loving yourself, okay? And don't go with somebody like somebody, I want this, I want you, I want you, I want you. No, you are worthy, and you know you need to know who you are, and you need to know who you want. Okay, please having your purity, and please think about yourself and ask yourself question. What do you deserve? You deserve the real love. Okay, and you're beautiful. Your heart is beautiful. Start appreciating yourself, start loving yourself, cherish yourself, don't criticize yourself, clean energy around you, declutter your home, you will be darling fine. Okay?
Beautiful.
Why? Because you know you're everywhere.
Amazing.
But
Thank you, Grace.
Start be in the center. Okay? Lots of love.
Thank you, Grace. That was a great reading. And thank you, Jessica, of course. Okay, I'm just going to let everybody know Mermaid Medium is on a call. So Mermaid Medium pin 9110 is taken. Mermaid Medium is currently on a call. Mermaid Medium is always busy whenever she logs in. And as I said, she's snapped up. She's on a call. We do have Natalie Norton Baker available on pin 9810. Natalie Norton Baker also gets very, very busy, but Natalie is currently available. So again, the phone number in Australia is 0290710199, and our international number is +61 488825177. As I said, Mermaid Medium is taken. So if you want to talk to Mermaid Medium, you'll have to wait till she gets off the call. Her pin is 9110. However, we do have Natalie Norton Baker currently logged in and available on pin 9810. Fabulous. Okay, we're about to wrap up, but let me just give some validation to Michael. Michael, your validation from Lisa D. Validation. Love you, Michael. You know me too well. Oh my God, I'm so excited to finally be doing this. I love you, Harry and Grace too. Ah, thank you all for your time and energy. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, let me pull that off. All right. Let me just quickly do, let's make these quick before we wrap up. I'm going to give you Liara. It's just such a beautiful name. Liara has said, liked and shared, I would love to know if we will be moving home this year. Go for it, Michael. Beautiful name.
Perfect. It's funny, they're showing me two different versions. So I don't know if you're looking to buy, but I'm getting more renting. So yes, I am getting that you will move to another rental probably around August, maybe September time, just before Christmas, because I don't know if you got right eye problems, but that just started really bothering me too, tuning into your energy. But anyway, I am being shown that you'll be celebrating New Christmas in a new home. It does feel like a rental to me, but I don't know if you're looking to buy, because I am getting bought next year, but move to a new rental this year, to answer your question.
Okay, that's a good answer. Good on you. Of course. Amazing. All right. And then Grace, I'm going to give you some feedback for you, and then I'll give you a question. The feedback for you is Jessica Hudson. Oh, Grace, thank you so much. Yes, my corner in my room is trashed. So I'm starting to, that's so funny. So the corner of the room is trashed. Makes sense. Well, I'm starting to love myself more. I'm a beautiful soul. I'm worthy of true love. Thank you so much. Beautiful, Jessica. I love that. That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, that was good. All right, Grace, I'm gonna give you Andrew. Andrew's is, hi everyone, happy Easter. And to Harry T, thank you so much. Liked and shared. Is my new relationship going to happen soon? And I'm going to my mother's, and am I going to my mother's place in 3 weeks for a holiday? Okay. That one's for you, Grace.
Okay, it's me.
That's you.
Okay, beautiful. Yes, I'm feeling everything will be fine. The Spirit is showing you you're so beautiful, and put your dancing shoes and start dancing. I'm feeling crystals around you. Spirit is showing me aventuring. Aventuring is very nice and for love and for abundance, what you need. And I'm feeling wedding. I'm feeling, if you're going to your mom, please watch what I'm doing or what you're bringing to your relationship, because sometimes, we're doing the same thing, and that's why we're not having somebody in your life, or we follow your mom or dad, what they done in a relationship, what they talk about it, and if you bring it to your relationship, okay? Please watch for this, but please pay attention, because the spirit is giving me red flag, because you got something, like but I'm feeling everything will be fine, okay? You're beautiful, and connect with yourself, connect with the physical and spiritual, what the spirit is showing me, and just clean yourself and release the negative thoughts, the negative people around you. You will be fine, darling. Lots of love.
Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much. Now, the two of you, I'm assuming, aren't able to log into the phone lines. We've got Easter tomorrow. Is that right? You're not logging into the phones, or you are? Oh, hold on, Michael. Hold on. Okay.
I'll start again.
Yeah.
I am logging on after tonight, after the show, but just for a
you
little
are.
bit. If
Okay,
anyone
great.
if anyone wants to grab me, it'll be like an hour, if that.
Okay, so Michael is logging in, and Grace, are you logging in too?
Yes, I will.
Oh, okay, amazing. Okay, so everyone, actually, Michael Dimarco is logging in on pin 9149, and Amazing Grace is logging in on pin 9888. So actually, you can call them tonight. You can have a little Easter message on the phone if you want to have a one-on-one. They'll only be able to log in for a short time, so get them all after the show. So I'll let you guys log in. Happy Easter to the two of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Adore you both.
Happy
Easter,
everyone.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Beautiful. Happy Easter. Amazing. Okay, so that's great to know. So basically, we will be having Michael Dimarco logging in right now on pin 9149 and Amazing Grace logging in on pin 9888. So definitely give them a call, which is fabulous. So as I said, in Australia, the number is 02907 10199, and our international number worldwide is +61 4 888 25177. If you'd like to call Michael Dimarco, his PIN number is 9149. If you'd like to call Amazing Grace, her PIN number is 9888. If you'd like to talk to Natalie Norton Baker, her PIN is 9810. And Sarah the Mermaid Medium, she's still on a call. Her PIN is 9110, though, if you do want to talk to her when she gets off the phone. The website is psychictvinternational.com for all of the information on the show and the PIN numbers, etc., etc. And it's been a pleasure hosting tonight. Happy Easter to you all. Thank you for joining us. And we will be back next Saturday night, same place, same time, 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. My name is Harry T, and I will be back next Saturday to host again. So until then, happy Easter, and I'll see you next Saturday night. Good night, everyone. Happy Easter.